Hey everyone, I'm Tim Hunt, former play-by-play announcer for the Green Bay Packers. Welcome to RamTV.
Hi, I'm Mariana.
And I'm Shaleese, and welcome back to RamTV. Today is Friday, which means it's a blue day.
I think you guys know by now, but starting off, here's Miss Ray and Ramilith with Ray.
Hi, I'm Tiana, and this is Ramilith Ray. Hi, my name is Tiana, and on this week's Ramilith Ray segment, we're going to be talking about gifts.
Hello, Rams. Thank you, Tiana and team, RamTV team. Thanks for tuning in to the Ramily with Ray. This week I have been asked about gift giving and gift receiving. And I thought a little bit about this. The best gifts I have ever received or given are not related to holidays or birthdays, but they are related to wellness or getting well. So in the 2010-2011 year, I had cancer and was doing treatment. 3 surgeries, 18 rounds of chemo. Well, not 18 rounds, 6 rounds of 3 rounds of 6 sessions, so 18 total. And then 6 courses of radiation as well. And the best gifts I received were certainly during that time, when it was made really apparent who loved me. And when you do chemo, there's this whole setup. And actually, I'm just going to teach people about chemo today. So I had a port, which is, it's a little, I have a scar right here. And there's a little disc that goes to your heart, pumps the medicine throughout your system. And so they access your port. They put a needle into that little disc, and that's how you receive the medicine. It comes through a tube into the port, the little disc into your heart, pumps through your system. And so there's a serious process of accessing that port. And of course, the nurses have to glove up, wear gowns, like we do with COVID, but to protect themselves from the medication, but also to protect the receiver from getting any type of infection. So there's this little kit that they have to open up, and the little kit has gloves, the gown, a little pair of scissors, everything's sterilized within that, and you use that. You get a new kit every time they access your port. And so they didn't use the scissors, and so I had this collection of 18 pairs of little scissors. And for whatever reason, I kept them. Each week they would ask me, do you want to keep your scissors? And I always kept these weird scissors. So a dear friend of my mother's, who's really good at quilting and crafting, made me this wall hanging that I've since framed. And she took, I don't know, 6 or 9 pair of those scissors and wove them onto this wall hanging, and it says cut from strong cloth, and that is the best gift I've ever received, and so I've got it framed, and I keep it in my home. Likewise, now, you know, once I got through treatment, and now that I'm 10 years out of treatment, I continue to give to other people who have to go through treatment for a variety of types of cancer. And a friend of mine during that time also gave me a little bear. And the bear says, "Get well soon." It's just a little white teddy bear. And so that bear has helped to heal no less than 6 people I care about. And so the bear has continued to move along to people, and it's come back to me now. So I have the bear, and it continues to move around. And so, best gift I ever received, cut from strong cloth. Best gift that I think I've been able to give is that bear. Thanks, Rams. going into the holidays. I hope that you're able to rest and reflect and to think about those gifts as well, because for me, it definitely wasn't an Xbox. Go Rams.
Thank you, Miss Ray. The best gift I've ever been given would be my dog Gonzo. Back to you, Mariana and Shaleese.
Thanks, Miss Ray. The High School and Beyond plan is a graduation requirement for every student.
This year, High School and Beyond Plan will appear as an ungraded course on Schoology.
Seniors, you will be the first to see this new course after winter break. But don't worry, you'll receive more information about it in January.
Now here's Emily and Sandy with sports.
Hey Rams, Emily here. As you can see, I'm not doing sports this week. I'm going to be talking about the Wilson band performance that aired last week. Everybody has been working very hard to put together a virtual performance this year, and we finally did. So let's take a look at a Wilson's snare duet. Now you're probably wondering, where did the rest of the video go? Well, if you would like to see the whole entire performance, you can go to Mr. Herb's classroom website and it is posted there. Now let's take a look from our Wilson Jazz Band. I really love that piece, and it only gets better. Props to our Wilson Jazz Band. And now, here's a look from our wind ensemble. They are the highest band, and they perform the most wonderful time of the year. Lastly, we have our wind ensemble and symphonic band joining together to play our very own Wilson fight song, Victor's March. Thank you everybody for watching. I really hope you guys check out the full video if you haven't already seen it. See you after winter break, and stay safe, Rams.
Welcome back to sports. Today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about swimming. Swimming is a fall and winter sport. Girls swim team starts in September, boys swim team starts in December. The coaches for the girls swim team are Lauren Oak and Erin Mee. For the boys swim team, it is Lauren Oak and Dawn Higgins. A little fun fact about swimming. The average high school swimmer swims 1 million strokes per season. Now back to you, Mariana and Shaleese.
Thanks, girls. Now here's Jaden with more sports.
Welcome back to RamTV. This is Jaden reporting back with your news. The Seahawks beat the Jets 40-3. This Sunday, they play Washington at 10 o'clock a.m. Go get that dub. This is Jaden signing off. Bye, and happy holidays.
Thanks, Jaden.
This is the last week for our holiday segment. So let's check out some of the cool lights Kaelan has to show us.
Hey Rams, this is Holiday Lights with Kaelan. This is the last week. We're going around my neighborhood and also around Tacoma to look at the holiday lights that I think are cool.
We are starting this off with a beautiful house with candy canes in front and Santa's sleigh near the windows. Next, I posed in front of this house, which had more blow-up decorations than I could count. A lot of them were Disney characters and festive animals, and I wondered where they stored all this when it was not the holiday season. All these were sent in by our very own anchor Mariana when she went to Zoo Lights. I recommend going down to Point Defiance because it is a lot of fun to go with your family, and you get to see a lot of animal-themed lights. I really like this bird's eye view of the purple ice on the front of the house and the bush. I also really like this house, with the orange lights lining the roof. This was sent in by Miss Hawkman, and this is her tree and stockings. This was sent in by Miss Woodard, and I love the white colored tree. This was also sent in by Miss Woodard, and I love the green, orange, red, and blue lights. This is me in front of a house that had every square foot covered with decorations. There were trees, wreaths, presents, and much, much more. and the Noel sign in the front tied it all together to give it a welcome feeling. This house was like walking in a winter wonderland with all the white-colored trees. They also lined their house and bushes with multicolored lights, and left me wondering how they got to each end of every branch on their trees. A big thank you to everyone who sent in pictures of their house and decorations. I could not have done it without you, and I hope you have a fun and safe holiday break.
Thanks, Kaelan. We all loved getting to see your lights.
Seniors, it's time to start sending in senior pictures. So here's a video to tell you more about it.
Attention seniors. Senior portraits are due on January 8th. You can turn in your senior portraits by going to yearbookforever.com. Please feel free to add your senior quote and a baby pic if you want it as well. So don't forget to buy your yearbooks today, Rams.
With winter break coming up, we definitely need to wear a mask. So here's a mask video for you guys. Do you have somewhere to be? But wait, you forgot one step. Mask up.
Speaking of winter break, what are you most excited for during the break, Shaleese?
I'm most excited about cuddling up and watching holiday movies with my boo. What about you?
I'm definitely most excited for my birthday, but I'm also hoping we might get a little bit of snow.
Well, happy early birthday, Mariana. Well, since we're talking about snow, maybe Kat can tell us if we're having any soon.
Hey Rams, it's Kat and welcome back to the last weekly weather forecast of 2020. This entire week appears to be rainy, with Saturday and Sunday being as high as the low 50s to 50 and as low as the mid 40s to 40. Monday and Tuesday will be as high as the high to low 40s and as low as the mid to high 30s. That is all for now. Please remember to stay warm, stay safe, and happy holidays, Rams.
Thanks, Kat. Now here's weather in the field with Annalyn.
Hey, this is Annalyn with your weather in the field for this week. As most of you know, it has not snowed yet here in Tacoma, even though it's December. But what we have seen is frost. But did you know that how frost is formed is when an outside surface goes past something called the dew point? And the dew point is when it is so cold that the water vapor in the atmosphere turns into a liquid. And if it gets cold enough, that liquid will freeze into ice or frost, which I thought was very interesting. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Happy holidays. And back to you, Mariana and Shaleese.
Thanks, Annalyn. Now let's take a look at a photo with Ian in Photo of the Week.
This week, Jameson turned in an absolutely out-of-this-world image. He was tasked with shooting motion with his Nikon DSLR. He captured a long shutter speed, all the while getting the exposure perfect. The taillights of this car create a spectacular image. Way to go, Jameson.
Thanks, Ian. If you're looking for a hobby, clubs are a great way to find one.
And Ellery's can help you explore your options.
Thanks, Mariana and Shaleese. This is just a reminder to join a club if you haven't already. Go over to Wilson's school page and press Programs and Activities. You should see the word Clubs right at the top. You should see a list of all the clubs available during this time and the join codes. See you next week, Rams.
Thanks, Ellery. Continue to participate in the Whole Child Challenges for a chance to be one of the winners.
Here's Trinity with the winners for this week.
This is Trinity Lou with your last whole child drawing of 2020. Our final winner for 2020 is, drumroll, sophomore Diamond McKay from Mr. Leach's class. Both Diamond and Mr. Leach are big fans of the Whole Child Challenge. Thanks for participating. Diamond will have about 2 weeks to redeem a coupon for a free medium Slurpee from 7-Eleven. We'll have more challenges coming your way in 2021. Stay tuned. As always, be kind and go Rams.
Thanks, Trinity. Many of us love holiday songs.
But what's the best one?
Well, Joe's gonna give us his opinion on the top 5 holiday songs.
What's going on, Rams? My name is Joseph. Welcome to Top 5 Arguables. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 holiday songs. So let's get into today's video. Coming in at number 5, I don't agree with it, but it's a special request from Alden. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. I don't like this song because it was a good song at first, but it's from the 90s and it's just overplayed like every year. Like, it's annoying. Coming in at number 4, we have Jingle Bell Rock. I don't really know what to say about Jingle Bell Rock, other than it just has a spot in the list, because I couldn't think of any others. Coming in at number 3, we have The Little Drummer Boy by Pentatonics. I just think that a cappella group with that song, it goes really well with it, and it's alright, it deserves a spot. Coming in at number 2, we have Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart. The reason it's coming in at number 2 is because it's been stuck in my head for the past couple of days. And it's just, I haven't been able to get it out of my head for some reason, so it's going in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, we have Carol of the Bells. The reason I say this is because it's honestly, if you find the right version of the song, it can be a really hype song to listen to. Yeah, just Carol of the Bells, it's a really nice sounding song, I guess I could say. But yeah, that's number 1. And that wraps up today's episode of Top 5 Arguables. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys after the winter break. Have a good holiday.
Thanks, Joe. Well, that's all we have for you this week. And remember to stay safe during the break.
Great to be around.
And this is how we do it at Wilson.
Warmest wishes to you and yours this holiday season. The fruitcake is in the mail.
Have a restful holiday season.
Season's greeting.
Have a joyous new year, Rams.
'Tis the season.
Sending our best holiday wishes your way.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season. Jingle all the way.
Have a restful holiday season.
May your days be merry and bright.
Deck the halls.
'Tis the season.
Enjoy the holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a joyous new year.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a joyous new year.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season, guys.
Have a joyous new year.
Have a restful holiday season.
Have a restful holiday season.
Wishing you a healthy and happy new year.
Remember to stay warm and stay safe, Rams.